Unrated. Okay. Now my last step is to check the stream on my phone, and then I should be good to go. Where the hell did I put my water bottle? Oh, underneath my desk. That was not a smart decision. Stream manager. That was not a smart decision. But we're good. All right, I'm gonna send the challenge. I'm sorry, I'm really abruptly starting the stream. I'm just, okay, we're in. So, abrupt start, someone offered to play chess with me, and I said yes. From now on, I'm hoping to start streaming, Saturdays. I'm hoping to start streaming every Saturday evening. That's my goal. I feel like it's a goal I can do. I just need to see if I'm gonna do it or not. This is a precarious situation, I would say. Am I low-key cooking? Take the pawn? This might not be horrible for me. Interesting. Okay, so I have to take this. I have to take this, or I should just move out of the way. That was a smart move. I didn't think about that. Uh-oh, is my stream frozen? Or am I just frozen? Okay, I'm just frozen. Alright, they took there. I guess I should I take back? Is there a better... Oh, it's a check. I don't really have many options. This position's already bad for me, really. Actually, no, this is an odd position. Look at this! Look at... Oh, look, let me... What's going on? My king's in the corner. There's a bishop there. Okay, they decided to take, and then I guess I'm just gonna take their bishop, and then I'm up 1 point of material after all that somehow. My rook is on f2, which never happens at this stage of the game. Well, that's alright. Alright, I want to get some of my other pieces more active. Gotta get my rook in the corner sort of unstuck. So yeah, I had a bit of a problem because... Oh, I really want to think about this. I guess I should check, right? I don't see a reason not to. Yeah, just move out of the way. I took the SAT this morning, and so that was wild. I hope I did good. And I finished the test, closed my computer, came here, and then I couldn't finish the test. Oh, I did finish the test. When I opened it, I exited out of Blue Book and just a black screen. That wasn't good, I would say. And I tried all sorts of stuff. Eventually, I found there's a keyboard shortcut. It's like Control, Alt, Shift, Delete, I think it was. And then I could click Restart Computer. Because I wasn't able to do that. And then it finally went away. I was able to get my stream all set up, and we're here now. I was hoping to do a little bit of a better setup. I mean, my face is covering up half the screen. This is me just displaying the position. Also, I'd like to state how far up we are on time. This looks pretty neat. Should I take? Sneaky move. I wonder if they probably see this coming. I mean, they're 900 elo, but I activate the bishop. So it's an annoying move for my opponent, and I activate my bishop. It's a double-pronged attack here, and I think it's going to work out for me. Alright, the queen moves. I think I should just... Oh, it's pinned. Okay, maybe that was, like, a bad decision. Okay. Hold up. I take the bishop. The pawn takes back. And then I take the knight. And then... I guess that's -2. Okay, I think this is a good sacrifice. I sacrificed the rook. They're probably gonna take back, and then I'm gonna take the knight back, and hopefully that'll work out. Maybe this wasn't the best plan, but we'll see. I bet my opponent's a little stunned. I just sacrificed the rook there. It definitely changes the position. I feel like that was the best move, though. Sorry if my voice is a little raspy. I just had turkey burgers for lunch. They were pretty good. I mean, you could tell they weren't beef burgers. Like, they were sort of like healthy burgers, but they tasted good, and they were dry. So my mouth is all dried up right now, but... And then we take the knight. Whew, boy, what a move. What an absolute move. We take back, and we've got a chess game. I'm up 2 points of material here. And I guess we're just going to take some more. I think that's the best strategy in this scenario. Just take more and more pieces. And that's a check, which is something that I didn't even factor in. But that certainly helps. I'm going to go here. No, I'm going to go here. No, that's a dumb move. That's a dumb move. I can't go there. I'm gonna retreat all the way back here. And then I'm gonna move my bishop to e3. The dark squared bishop. This is interesting for sure. And then this, not only does it open up my bishop to attack, but also opens up the rook. So the back rank is just completely protected. I'm going to advance my knight and establish my plan, which was the a7 square. That was the plan. I see. I'm gonna take their rook. I think they didn't see that. The bishops are always sneaky, especially at a sub 1000 elo. Can't really see all of them. I think my my opponent Alex here is sort of missing some stuff. Maybe feeling a little bit scared. I don't know. So I want to see what they do here. And I just realized that I feel like I'm like sort of explaining all my plans, and that the exposures might hurt me in the long run because they know what my next move is going to be. Absolutely not currently. Resign. All right. That was an interesting first game. I wish he hadn't resigned because it was still, I mean, I was up 5 points of material, but I'm also 300 elo less than him or her. I was 300 elo less than them, so I shouldn't have. I feel like they shouldn't have resigned. I feel like it was still going to be an interesting game. But I had a brilliant move. I bet that was the sacrifice. I bet that was the rook sacrifice I did there. That rook sacrifice or something. No. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to offer a rematch. See if Alex is interested. Alright. Now it's accepted. I don't want to go Scandinavian. I'm just gonna go King's Pawn. Oh, queen out this early, eh? Alright. See how that works out. Doing the Scholar's Mate attack. I don't know what kind of person my opponent thinks I am to fall for a Scholar's Mate, but it's not what I'm about. I think this is smart for me here. Ooh, that's a good move. That's a good move. How do I counter? Takes. I think I have to move my bishop back, really. That's, or... Hold up. Shoot, okay. I made some mistakes. But here's my plan. I move my bishop back to protect my knight. And I won't quite... Okay. I'm not gonna... Well... my plan is not to spoil my plans. Because, I don't know, maybe there's a little bit of some stream sniping going on. But... We got the knight in, attacking the queen. And we'll just see what my opponent does here. Retreat? Okay. I could castle. Yeah, I think castling is a good idea here. Okay. I should have just moved my bishop to e7. That was just the best idea there, instead of moving it all the way up to c5, but that's something that I'll learn for next time, I guess. I could take... I could protect... Can't do that, or can I? I'll go here for now. Gotta advance the pawns. I don't have to, but I think that's a smart strategy for me. And honestly, I hope my opponent takes my knight here. I feel like you can move my pawn and take the knight, and then, yeah, there we go. Then it attacks their knight. Meanwhile, I got a solid wall building up here. Alright, what do I do now? I do want to take. And then we'll see what my opponent does. I don't like this bishop here. I wanna remove it. For sure. Ooh, taking the bishop. Now do I think... Oh, wait, no, I should definitely take it with the knight. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, I'm up 3 points of material. This is good, this is good. Unless my opponent has some strategy I don't know about. I think it's all good in the neighborhood. We got a nice pawn structure here. So it's taking so long for me to highlight all the squares. I have a mouse around here somewhere, but I don't know exactly where. But that's alright. I gotta think about like long-term plans right now. Right now, I feel like I'm doing a lot of reactionary moves, but it also seems to be working. Do I take? I feel like I should take. I feel like that's more or less a better idea after my opponent takes back. There's sort of a weakening on the B file, but I'm not too sure. I can't think of any like long-term plans. That's the interesting thing here. That's what I want to do. Alright, they take back. What do I do now? I guess I could attack their pawn. I mean, what's the worst they can do? Not much. They'll probably just protect it. No, I'm gonna go up here, activate my bishop. It's a smarter idea. It's a good thing to be aggressive, but you also can't just play moves because you can do it, I guess, is sort of my reasoning. Alright, that's a dangerous attack from my opponent. So if I go here, takes. Okay, I see. I want to block it somehow. I guess I'll move my queen one space to protect the square. And then I'm thinking... Okay, I was not expecting that. Do I take? I gotta take, right? And then their pawn is literally blocking the way of their queen, because then the queen can't go here. Oh, they could just take back with their queen. I didn't think about that one. Maybe I should think through my moves a little bit more. I gotta find this. There's gotta be a good move here. I'm gonna think long and hard about this, because there's gotta be a breakthrough move that I'm not seeing. I don't know. Maybe I made too many mistakes earlier. I can't go there. I want to protect. I'll go here, so that way I can protect this pawn, and this pawn. So 3-pawn defense. Considering, I mean, how long did I think on that move? Probably too much, right? 43 seconds. You can't think 43 seconds to move your queen up one space to increase your defenses. I feel like that's just wasteful. Alright. We're moving our bishop up, attacking the queen. Here we go. This is, I mean, we might not be in the middle game. We might be starting the end game. And we got a lot of powerful pieces. Both our queens, both our rooks, all in play here. We're ready to do some interesting stuff. But for now, we just have to wait and see what my opponent does while I think about my next move. Which I think I know what it is. I don't want to spoil it yet in case there's some stream sniping going on. But I think it's not a massive game changer, but that move makes no sense to me. I guess there's like just to get out of danger, but I don't know. Our opponent's scared of us. That's what I think. I think our opponent's is chicken. That's what I would say. I'll go here. Now we can attack the pawn. And I don't think my opponent really has many threats. Right? I assume they do something like that. That's understandable. And I guess I'll respond in kind to moving my pawn up one to stop an attack, right? I think that makes sense. I should stop. I should try to keep my head back, because then it's just like me doing this, making a move. I'm gonna try to go like this. That way, it's all like centered and stuff. I'm up on time now. I feel like I have the upper hand just slightly, and I do. I have the upper hand by just 3 points, and that's an upper hand, but just slightly. So I guess my analysis was correct, is what I would say. But these pawns are just throwing absolute thorns into each other right now. It's going to be an interesting endgame. It's going to be thorns and thorns and more thorns. I had a feeling they might go there. I gotta find a way to break through the position. I guess I could go there. Then the queen moves back, but like, what can they do? Right? Yeah, I think this is our best course of action. Just attack the queen, and nothing in the position isn't protected right now, except for this pawn. I think is the only thing that isn't being protected by something else. Oh no, it's being protected by the pawn. What am I doing? Yeah, we're all good. Okay, that was annoying. Queen a7, somewhat predictable. Maybe this is how we break through the position. Pawn advance. Alright, they take. Ooh, do I take with the bishop? That's an interesting question. I was just gonna take with the knight, but I think it's definitely better to take with the... sorry, I was gonna take with the pawn, but I think it's definitely better to take with the bishop, because then I can go here, and it's easier to move my rook in to attack. It's just a much freer file, and this is the file that needs to be free. Thinking of some crazy stuff right now. I'm trying to think which crazy thing is going to work. I think it's going to be this. Here, maybe. Oh, I don't know about this one. I'm starting to have second thoughts. Maybe that wasn't the best move. I don't know. I just feel like the F file is so powerful. Yep, that's expected. I think that wasn't the right move. Should we commit to the plan? I mean, I don't have any threats. It's just needless sacrifice. I think maybe it's time to take a step back and defend my position. Oh man, why did I move my queen up, and why did I chicken out at the end? I don't. This game is weird. Not as well played as my last game. I think this could be a big move for us. No, maybe not. I gotta think logically here. Best course of action is for me to go here, I think. I'm sending it. Full send. We were investing resources on the left side. Now we're investing resources on the right side. This is interesting. I think I have a strategy to make all of this insanity work out for me. Alright, so this is the last part of my strategy. I have 5, 10, 13. I have 22 points of material, all right next to each other, all of which are protecting each other, as seen here. Oh, and right here. And we're just gonna try to wreak some havoc and utilize our point material advantage. Okay, this is good for us. This is step 1. So that was step 1 was get all the pieces. Step 2 is to get our rook to b8. Are we doing this? I think we're doing this. Also, we're low on time. I really gotta find that mouse. I'm grabbing it. There's a worthy sacrifice. Oh no, that was simply a blunder. 'Cause then... Oh no! 'Cause then they take back. Do I take back or do I think I just gotta take back at this point. Yep, pre-moved. I think I just lost the game there. Let me, plug in my mouse. This should enable faster movement. And that's critical here. I'm just being pushed out. This is not good. Not good at all. And I was gonna move my rook there. Oh boy. Okay, was not expecting that. I'll go here. Hopefully I can do something like that. I'm down 30 seconds. Check. Oh, I have nowhere to go. I have to... I think that's mate. No! Maybe it isn't. There's a chance. Maybe they don't take. Maybe it isn't mate and I'm just dumb. Nearly... Oh. It was a little bit... choppy with the checkmate. Oh, I lost that game. That's rough. Alright, game 3. I think we should full send game 3. And then whoever wins this game, no more rematches. It's just... This is to decide the ultimate chesser. Oh man, I can't believe I just threw away that game. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. Decline? Okay, I understand if you're busy. I want to review that past game because, okay, I understand. Okay. I want to see... I think there's a chance that was... that I did a brilliant move here. I want to see, because it said you could do it. Messages, YouTube Shorts. Yeah, that's the goal. Let's check out the critical moments of this game. Is it just not load? Okay, there we go. It's loading. I play like a 1050. Look at that. And I had a brilliant move. So let's absolutely go. It doesn't even say I did good. It just said like, you did decent. Green check mark isn't anything to... Yeah, I know how to develop my pieces. Game on. Alright. Fianchettoed Bishop. I really want to see what they think about, oh my, my computer is running really slow right now. This shouldn't even be... Okay, so Gotham Chess hates that move. See, so they liked castling. They liked they thought the castling was okay, but even though they blundered a pawn, and then and so they wanted them to take with the knight. That makes sense, because then I see. So I let the bishop chill. Yeah, because it was protected by the knight. Missed op? No, I feel like I made the right decision there. Yeah, so then I took, they took, I took, recaptured. Okay, I really want to see what they think about... Oh, so that rook sacrifice was in the game for years. It was possible here, it was possible here, possible here, possible here. Finally, I sacrificed the rook. And it's brilliant, because then I could take the knight and just simply gain material. But... And then... resigns. Okay, let's see. How long have I been streaming for? 30 minutes? Honestly, I feel like this is good for this stream. No one else came, but that's right. I didn't put any tags because I was so rushed. But next Saturday, hopefully next Saturday, I'll be streaming. I'm gonna try to work my schedule out to make sure that I will be able to stream every Saturday, and then I can start promising that to people. And hopefully I did good on the SAT. It said that the results come in a week. So by the next time I stream, maybe I'll know. That's it for this stream. Oh, yeah, it's chess.com's really laggy. It's really laggy right now. It dropped 190 frames so far. But thank you all for watching. I'm gonna raid really quick. That's all for today. I'm feeling a bit tired. I'm gonna do some editing. I got that Mario Kart Wii video. It got 70,000 views. I'm really pumped about that one. I love playing Mario Kart Wii, so I hope that becomes popular. But so I'm gonna edit some of that stuff, and then hopefully we can see continued results. Chess. I gotta stop saying That's what I learned today. Bro, no one's playing chess right now. Okay, this person's playing chess. Let's take a look. Oh boy, my computer's running slow. Oh wait, hold up. Let me, You know, it's fine. It says Super Mario Brothers 90% speedrunning. I'm just trying to find someone to raid. I forgot to turn... Or, wait, I can literally just... turn that off. Boom. Perfect. The stream should be ending soon. I'm just finding someone to raid. And then... we should be all good. Alright. I'm gonna raid. No one else is going, but... no one else is in the stream, but that's alright. So, I'm gonna raid. End stream. I'm repeating myself a lot. I apologize for that. Next stream, I should be a lot more prepared. That's the goal.